is very special, but the assortment that you see on your screen is not the one that we're getting ready to talk about right now. This is the one that we're talking about right now, which is very special. I was telling you something very cool was coming up later on in our food show. It's time for it now. A brand called Thompson chocolates. When you want to think about heritage and history of chocolate making in the United States, since 1879, they have been crafting chocolates. Your price is $39.12. This is brand new today, where they're offering traditional foil wrapped chocolates to you with no artificial ingredients. Scott Lichterman is joining us today, and he has been with this brand for 7 years, but he's been in the food industry much longer than that. Good sir, come on out. How are you?
I'm great.
It's nice to have you here.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you very much.
You know, when I saw this assortment before the show, and we were talking a little bit about the brand, the first thing that I thought of when I saw this is I said to you, I'm having a memory right now.
Yes.
I'm going back to when I was a kid and I was at my grandparents' house, and we used to enjoy little foil wrapped candies like you see right here. The beauty of what you're offering us is that it's all about the classic solid bites of chocolate, but then you have these fun little motifs and how they're wrapped in the foil, and they are expertly done so, I might also say.
They are, and we take pride in that. This is all about the nostalgic chocolates that we all had as kids, or we remember as going to our grandparents' house. These, as you just mentioned, are premium milk chocolate. It's our signature chocolate piece. No artificial ingredients.
Right.
And we have snowmen, various snowmen.
Right.
And they have different color scarves.
Oh, look at this. See, so there's a difference. One has green, one has blue, but there's only one Santa.
Only one
correct?
Santa. And we have the traditional nutcrackers, and they're little different uniforms, and they have different mustaches. They're so cute.
And you can kind of see them up here. We have them set on these stars right in the front of us, where you can see some of the different nutcrackers and the snowmen. And then there is our one Santa. So already these are popular. So I need to remind you, too, at home that these also happen to be on Easy Pay. 3 easy payments of $13.04 a month, and your shipping is free. But what you're getting are five individually wrapped bags. They are wrapped with the little red bow, so you get the bow too. And you're getting a total of 3 3/4 pounds of chocolate, because each of the bags is about 12 ounces each. And what I love about this, Scott, is going back to the simplicity of the holiday season.
Yes.
A delicious, beautiful, sweet piece of milk chocolate that is wrapped in the foil. And I was talking to you, oh, by the way, 2 ship dates, November or December. The December ship date is already popular. The amount of people on the team that you have doing the bows and wrapping with the foil.
Everything's hand ribboned.
Is about 12.
About 12
About
people.
12 people
And
are
some of
crafting
our
these for
employees
us.
have been with us for years.
Right.
So we've been in Meriden, Connecticut since 1879. We're still in Meriden, Connecticut. And we're really, I guess we're the only ones doing what we do. We do it best.
And you know what? Here we're going to show you not only the piece of chocolate on the inside, so I want to let you know that the shape, you will get the same smooth shape in all of the foil wrapped pieces. So this is not embossed on the top, but look at the shine of that chocolate. That's one of the ways that you can tell how fabulous chocolate is when it has almost that glossy finish on the outside.
And like, no artificial ingredients. So we have this wonderful milk chocolate. We have real vanilla. Not everybody uses real vanilla. We do. This is very much the way Mr. Thompson did back in the late 1800s. So what's old is new again. And what we really, really enjoy with this is the amount of product you're going to get.
So you could give away these 5 bags with the little red bow to 5 teachers or to 5 people that help out your kids with lessons and things like that. Or you can keep them all for yourself, and you can pour them into a bowl. You're actually getting a lot of pieces. How many pieces total are we getting approximately out of this?
Approximately 180 pieces.
180
3
pieces?
3/4 pounds.
You know what you could even do is you could take this and have these. So take about half out of each one of the packages, get those little gauzy bags at your local craft store, and separate this into even more gifts. You could easily have 10 gifts that you're giving from this. Take one of those bags and put them inside a mug for one of your kids' teachers, and it's perfect.
Right, perfect for stocking stuffers, candy bowl, teachers, your pet walker, your pet sitter, co-workers. Maybe you have a secret Santa, Pollyanna. This is a perfect gift.
This
like
is
I said,
so creamy.
Isn't
The
it?
chocolate is so creamy. Like, it's actually silky. So I take
And a
the bite.
smooth consistency.
It's smooth. Chocolate is a very, very special experience. When you have chocolate, It's a multi-level experience. You want to see the sheen, you want to get the aroma, and because this is just a classic block of chocolate, you get the bite, you get the snap, and then you let it melt on your tongue.
And we've been doing this way for years and years, and for generations we've been a part of family celebrations.
1879.
1879.
So chances are you could have been at your grandparents' house when you were a child,
much
or your
so,
grandparents could have been at their parents' house when they were children, and may have had these chocolates on the table. That is what history and tradition is about.
And it's all, and that's nostalgic, history, tradition. Even these molds. These molds are not from 1879, but from the early part of the 20th century.
Look, this is an actual mold from the
mold
chocolate company that we have right here. And this is just to show you the heritage. Oh my goodness, look at that expression. Look at that expression.
That's a
on
jolly
his face.
Santa,
That
isn't
is
it?
a jolly Santa.
That makes
And
for a Merry Christmas.
it really, really does.
We're so proud of these.
900 of these have been spoken for. You should be so proud of these because look, this is how they come to you again. You get these 5 individual bags. The price is less than $40 for this heritage chocolate company. And then your shipping is completely free. And when you see them all here, the Santas, or actually there's one foil design for the Santa, but you may get multiples of those inside the bags. You know what, while I'm here, let me grab one of the Santas. I'll show you right here again. Look at how cute he is, and look at how precise all of the wrapping is. I will be honest with you.
Look at those nutcrackers.
When you go to, you can find foil wrapped chocolates at your food store. Have you ever really had them? Have you just given them away as gifts, not really thinking about it? Or have you ever actually eaten them? Have you looked at the quality of the foil, the wrapping? Have you taken a bite of that chocolate, which sometimes says chocolate flavored on the label, and it's nothing more than some strange compound?
That's what these are not. These are really
not.
good premium chocolate.
Premium chocolate with no artificial ingredients, done this way for you. This is brand new. It's in 55301. Choose the November 6th through the December 4th ship date. There is no auto delivery because it's only for the holidays. Scott, a true pleasure.
Thanks, Sharon. Thank you.
So
Thank you,
much.
everyone.
Please stay where you are if you want to reserve those ship dates for these. But we have a sweets and treats theme happening here because Mrs. Prindables is in a little bit, but right now, I think, is this a one-day only value?
It is indeed.
All right.
It can't get any.
Oh, wait, it's not a one day, it's a top find.
Oh, thank you.
It was one of the two.
Thank you. It is a top find. I'm in a food coma. I have to use that as an excuse. This is a top find, which is even better, meaning it's one of the superstar items of the day. It's from one of my all-time favorite brands, Cheryl's, and you get 36 individually wrapped cookies. And oh, by the way, a lot of them are the frosted buttercreams, 4 different flavors, including the new Irish cream cookie. I'll tease you with that, and then we'll introduce our fun baker from Cheryl's and Company is none other than Mary Eckenrode, my good friend. And
Hi, Dan.
Mary, this is exciting. Merry
It's so
Christmas
exciting.
in July
Yes.
because not only do you get all the cookies, you get all these great village bags.
You do.
12 of them, which you're holding right there.
I am, and I wanted to come over here so everyone knows exactly what they're getting, Dan.
Look at this.
It's
These are your
massive.
gifts. These are your Christmas gifts. You got a dozen gifts.
I know,
well,
a
I
dozen
keep a couple for
gifts.
myself.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Or
What do
the
we got?
cookie, yes. And you can check 12 off of your list, but I wanted to show you all of them. The detail in it is amazing. Katie, our in-house designer, is the one that did these, and they're only at QVC. So right here, you have the little Christmas shop down there. I mean, you have the stockings in the window, the little Christmas trees.
Each one is a great scene. And oh, by the
It
way,
is.
there's no reorder available on this, so you need to get it now.
Exactly,
Won't be
I
coming back.
know, I know. And then next to it, look at this, Happy Tales Pet Shop
I
for
like
all
that.
those pet lovers.
Yeah.
And then next is the little village house, which I just love with the stockings in the window, the little
Yeah.
wreath on the door. Then up here, you have the village toy shop with the little presents in the window
Yeah.
and the little canopy and everything. Next